Everybody, welcome to Snow Talk. Brian Good here. I'm only going to be able today to kind of just briefly touch base on some of the issues we're tracking. The rain this morning is keeping me on the busy side today, so I won't be able to get into a lot of detail. We'll try to make it forth tomorrow, okay? The snowboard, we have our system coming in. We do have a little bit of snow on Thursday. I'll hit that in a second. I just want to look ahead here. The system Sunday to Monday may begin as something frozen, go to all rain, then into something frozen, the way it's trending there. And then we'll have to see how the 14th, 15th play out because we have another Arctic front that is dropping in, but how it arrives here is still a bit in question. Today, the big story obviously is the rain, a lot of it. We picked up over an inch in many spots. We're about to pick up another inch of rain as this passes through. So some spots, I would say close to 2 inches, if not a little more, before this is all said and done. It's all part of the low pressure moving through the Tennessee Valley at the moment. The Arctic front, it is waiting for us. It's right in here. And it's going to take a while. We've got to wait and see how this low develops on the tail end of this front. That's the one that's going to give us our snow flurry chance as we head into Thursday. Just as the front passes by is when it will pass by. Here's how it looks. This is the RPM model. What we're showing you here is the forecast on Futurecast radar and also the accumulation that it leaves behind. So going to 1:30 in the morning, it's showing a band of some light snow showers and flurries for the morning commute on Thursday. Now, it's not a lot of snow, as you can see, but it doesn't take much in this area to cause problems. So we'll have to really watch this potential for Thursday morning, and then it moves off to the east after that. So we're talking about a dusting of snow in some spots, more than likely car tops, rooftops, that kind of thing. But as I said, it doesn't take much to cause problems, so we'll just trend it carefully as we get closer. So stay tuned for more details on that. Looking at the Schreff plumes that from SBC, we haven't seen these in a while, have we? I love looking at these. This is for Louisville. This is here's the rain chance now, obviously fairly high. And then as we head into the overnight hours of Wednesday night into early Thursday, it's saying it may begin as a bit of rain, snow mix, then quickly go over to all snow. A lot of the other models, including the NAM, are showing the same thing. As far as amounts go, it's cut off there, I apologize, but it's generally less than a quarter of an inch is what it's saying. So a dusting. You want to look at the median line, the black line. I mean, some go up to about half inch, but the median's about a dusting potential. So at least there's some agreement that some minor accumulations can't be ruled out as this Arctic front moves into the area. And I hate really using the term Arctic front because, yes, it's a front with that Arctic air mass of origin, but for us, it's really just a cold snap. All right, now as we into the weekend, we have another system that's going to move in as we head into Saturday night and Sunday. Question on how quickly it'll get here because we will have the cold air still in the area but leaving. So it may begin as something frozen, and we should warm up, and then we'll begin to cool down the backside to maybe something frozen. So that one's a tricky one. We'll monitor it. When you look at the European ensembles, the first cold wave, the one now, that's moving in as we into Thursday, you see the cold air anomalies right over the Ohio Valley, much more dramatic into Canada. Then as we into this weekend, you see that we moderate, hence the chance for this to be a mixed bad kind of deal or going to all rain, that system, for the end of the weekend. And then the next shot comes in, but notice the next shot doesn't dive as much to the south. It aims more toward the east because it's picking up with some ridging going on here across the Baja Peninsula. That's important because if these cold attacks can't get much further south than, say, I-70 or I-64 even, it's going to be a toss-up on how this will play out. More of these mixed bag kind of deals where it may begin in something wintry, go to rain, then into something wintry, and that may happen every single time we get a system or a wave to come through here. Or it could be all rain. So some questions on how this will play out. But it's a very challenging setup, but this is not shocking. This is exactly what we were saying was going to be the issue this year. We were going to get these glancing blows of these cold Arctic attacks, and that will put us on the fence many, many times. And so far, December at least is playing out that way. Now, when you look at the GFS ensembles, for generally the same idea toward mid-December, it picks up on the idea of that ridge over Baja Peninsula, but also one over the southeast, and therefore the cold air attacks really struggle to get into the Ohio Valley and become a little more slanted. So a lot of questions on how December is going to play out. You're going to hear a lot of talk about that. I'm sure they already have. Everyone's diving into details and trying to figure this out. It's a complicated one, and I don't know if anyone's going to be able to figure it out. All we can tell you is you got to take it one at a time. Well, at least we have cold air supply at play into the North American continent. That's good. That's been lacking for the entire fall season. And we've got an active series of low pressures moving through. So we've got the ingredients for some wild weather, which got to take them one at a time to figure out specifics. So be patient, one at a time, guys, and enjoy it. It's going to be a fun, active month, and we're going to learn a lot together, I'm sure. All right. that's it for today. I'll catch you guys coming up tomorrow with much more detail. All right.